15-year-old Jamil Reyes is clinging to life at the Carl Hushner Memorial Hospital after he was shot to the back of the head on Saturday afternoon. The Roaring Creek resident underwent what can only be described as a rated R scene that nearly cost him his life. According to his aunt, he was hanging out with friends near a shallow area of the river behind the village. But that ended with Jamil being badly beaten before he was shot to the back of the head and buried in a shallow grave. Even with his injuries, the miner made his way out of the grave and to a nearby house for help.
He wasn't only shot, Jamil was badly beaten. He was badly beaten. He took lick to the back of his head. He had bruises in the face, in the back, in the belly. Jamil was badly beaten. And what kills us as a family is because we don't know who did it and what is their reason for doing it, right? And then we still baffled. He is in the hospital right now as we speak, battling for his life. Even with the gunshot, Jamil was already buried. They buried Jamil in a shallow grave, right? That young man managed to crawl out of that grave. He had mud under his fingernails. He had cut to his nail, cut to his foot, where that boy struggled for reaching the nearest home.
Reyes was rushed to the Western Regional Hospital where he was treated before he was transported to the medical facility in Belize City. Deshaun Card says that they are unaware of what could have led to the assault on Reyes.
Clearly, yes, they're his friends. The ones he went to river with, yes, they're his friends.
But obviously they were the ones, well, it is believed that they are the ones that administered that beating to him, right?
We can't say for sure, right? Because right now it's a whole pile of speculation. Mm-hmm. So we cannot really say if they did it or they did not. So the family still wait for hear what really took place.
Reyes, we are told, arrived at the Western Regional Hospital conscious and was able to identify the shooter to the police before he slipped into a coma. That person was detained shortly after and the firearm retrieved.
He was approached by one Aaron Hyde, who fired one single shot causing the injury. Quick police investigation led to the detention of Hyde and the recovery of a .22 pistol. He has since been charged today with the crimes of attempted murder, dangerous harm, and use of deadly means of harm.
Even though there is some relief that the accused killer, an 18-year-old from the village, has been charged, the family continues to pray for a full recovery for Reyes, who remains in a critical condition.
He's been given a 50-50 chance of survival, right? And right now, as we speak, he's being taken to do another CAT scan to see if the bullet can be removed from his head, because they were waiting to see if the swelling would go down so they could do a surgery.
Police say the shooting was motivated by a previous misunderstanding between Aaron Hyde and Reyes. Duane, Moody for News 5.